Time for minor league baseball now as the show takes a stop in the Double-A South. Tonight, the first of this three-game. It's baseball. It's the show. And Jose Rodriguez gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitchers.
And now in the box, Jeff Ritter.
The designated hitter.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Yeah. Ritter.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And stepping in, Jeff Ritter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter. Jeff Ritter.
And now the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And this throw gets away from him.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Stepping in once again is Austin Hendrick, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ritter, runner at third with no outs. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So next to bat will be Jose Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Garcia.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Diaz is there. Let's see if they test it. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So now to the plate, Jeff Ritter.
Jeff Ritter.
Here's the first pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow. So now into the box is Jeff Ritter.
Jeff Ritter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Runner goes for second, right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful, giving them that 3.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught steal.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. We've got baseball. Packy Naughton is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy has what we call Uncle Charlie. What's that? That's the 12-6 curveball. Simply look at your watch and look at the 12 and look at the 6. This guy throws old school. They call it a straight downer. However you want to call it, a 12-6 hook. This guy has one of the best ones in the game right now.
Popped up, and no one. Will get this one. future stars are on display. Into the box, Jeff Ritter.
The designated hitter. Jeff
From the stretch. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Siani is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
So to get his day started at the plate, Mark Payton trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. At the plate now is Chris Oakey. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. To third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Next will be the designated hitter, Jeff Ritter. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, here is Jeff Ritter.
Jeff Ritter.
Like again, come on. Hey, here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So here is Mark Payton. He bounced out last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
The center fielder.
Next up is Austin Hendrick, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Barreto is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Jeff Ritter. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 6-3 the final score today. The Chattanooga Lookouts used a nice 5th inning to take.
Receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions. player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show.
3 out. 4-4. Take your base. 3 out. Out. That's ball 4. 3.
So now here is Jeff Ritter looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Jeff Ritter.
And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brett Sullivan trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up, Jeff Ritter.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jeff Ritter.
They see it driving. Let's go. Hey, see it driving. Let's go, big dog.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bell, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the DH, John Diaz.
The designated hitter,
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ritter is there, and he has it for the first out. And now, Keith Voigt.
now batting,
The windup and the 0-1.
Voigt.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Ritter is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Taylor Walls, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Jeff Ritter flew out last time up. First offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lopez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next, here is Jeff Ritter. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB now. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
Ritter stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He slides and makes. Stepping in next, Tristan Gray. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ritter will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Chattanooga led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Brandon Bailey earns his first win of the season.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball. It's the Shane Baz, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Now to bat, Jeff Ritter, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Pitch on the way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. Solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, coming into this game, this guy was the least of their worries. I mean, come on. He's in the bottom.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Nathan Lucas, and they could use a spark from him here.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Ritter patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Jeff Ritter stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one.
Ritter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was based.
So stepping in is Osledis Basabe. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ritter will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now it'll be Jeff Ritter. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Ritter.
First pitch on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gigliotti is underneath this one. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Pete Voigt, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ritter is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this.
Final.
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound and in the field, but it seems they've quickly abandoned that idea. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, does that tell you that the pick on him was a reach as high as it was?
You know, I really wouldn't say that at all. I mean, one thing I've learned over the years is
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team. Their manager lets them know it.
Future stars are on. Digging in will be Tristan Gray. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there.
So the next to bat will be Jeff Ritter. He went deep last night twice. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are top half of the 6th about to get started. And now it'll be the catcher, Brett Sullivan. High in the air out to center field. Ritter is right there, 1 down. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Jeff Ritter.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down. All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. 1st and 2nd now to start the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 28. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Throw won't get him. Up next, Dalton Kelly flew out last time up. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ritter is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready now is Jeff Ritter. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He's got it. And he'll get in there safely. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Digging in next, Brantley Bell. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here's the 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 28. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ground ball right side. Scooped up on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stepping up is Tristan Gray. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ritter is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Michael Gigliotti. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall. And now here is Jeff Ritter. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scout. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2.
Street in it.